Hi Cancer, how are you? Time for a love reading. It's a general reading, so take what works, leave what doesn't. Messages are for the greatest and highest good. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, all of our Cancers in love. For the energies of this new moon, the Mercury retrograde, the Mars retrograde. What else? The Uranus retrograde. Wow, right there, that's a lot. 2 full moons. Holy smokes. What's going on in the world of our Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Cancers in love, grateful, thankful. Alright, are you ready? Let's do this. Well, I just did a reading. It was so long. Let's see how yours is going to go out. So we start out with you knowing that you need to make a decision. 2 of Wands. Some of you may be, some of you may be making a decision about whether or not you want to have kids with someone, whether or not like this is the person of your future. Now you're getting serious. I feel like before things weren't so serious, but when somebody starts talking about, you know, let's move in together and have kids and do all of that, then all of a sudden you're looking at things a little differently. Now, for others, Cancers, if you know you are hoping to, you know, become pregnant, maybe there's been some kind of medical thing that has kept you from being able to conceive, and you thought all was hopeless. I think you're starting to explore maybe different options or how, you know, you can make things work. I mean, there's just something really deep about you and, you know, like settling down and nesting and, you know, having a kid. So I'm feeling like some of you really are pregnant. This woman really is holding her belly. And, you know, this is about like home. So you're really looking at how you're going to build your home, especially if you're bringing a kid into this world. Now, here's where my concern is, okay? I feel like you are involved with somebody who is very difficult, okay? So you're bringing this person into this world, and this person is really difficult. Like I said, you're looking at like, God, do I really want to have kids with this person? I think they're very jealous. Very difficult energies here. Okay, and your energy that sits at the top here is the King of Swords reversed. So it's almost like there's this battle of wills, right? So when they get bad, you know, like they bark at you, you're going to bark louder. And they're going to come at you, and you're going to come back even louder. You know, because you're trying to break out of that cycle with this person, because you're really starting to make some decisions, especially if you are pregnant, Cancer. You know, so now, Queen of Wands reversed. This energy is that of somebody who is very jealous, very vengeful. They abuse their power. So if you are pregnant or you just don't know what to do, just, you know, watch your tone, because like I said, somebody barks, you bark back even louder. There could be another person in the mix, which also is one of these things that makes you start getting really serious about, like, you know, is this the kind of life I really want to live? Yeah. I mean, is this really the kind, and now we have the Queen of Pentacles. So, like, there's other people, and, you know, it's like, are you involved with, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of opinions here about you and this person and having a kid and what you're going to do in your future. I mean, everybody has an opinion about what you need to be doing next. And you're holding the world in your hand. It's like, you know, you're getting serious. You know what you're going to do. You hear everybody's opinions. You'll accept them. You'll filter them. You'll process them. But you're not immediately going to do whatever anybody tells you to do. We have the Seven of Swords with the Ten of Wands reverse. But I know you're not willing to do this anymore. Because I think this has been a relationship that it was behind closed doors. Okay? And I think your sisters, your friends, you know, your immediate, like, you know, BFFs, you know, they saw that this wasn't good for you. And I think there was like all this arguing and, you know, don't you know what you should do? Everybody has their opinion. Everybody knows what you should be doing. And I think you're like, you know, I know what I'm going to do. I got this. So some of you may actually be looking for a new home. Because you're ready to break out of this. This is like, this has been really dark and heavy. This relationship, everything that's going on, you need a clear head. And if you are a male, same thing applies. It's like you want this Empress, take that energy and apply that to you. Not that you're going to have a baby. It's like you have a life that you want to lead, that you want for yourself, that you want to birth and build your way. And this person, I think, has, like I say, you're with somebody who's very difficult, has kept you from being able to be you and to do what it is that's in your heart, your passion. All right. What else do we have for our Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Yeah, there's other people around. All right, so let's look at this. We have the Lovers with the Ten of Pentacles. So there is somebody who I think you know fills all of the check marks. You know, it's like you have a list of my ideal person would be this, 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 and this. And I think you know that person. But there's somebody, and it could be somebody, might be a widow, Queen of Swords, that usually represents a widow. But this person could be very difficult and somebody who you don't necessarily want to confront or say, or kind of say, hey, look, you know, I'm going to go my own way, do my own thing. I mean, this is somebody that would be really hard. But I don't know how you see a brighter day with that person either. It's like it's just, there's someone else that you know. You know, so this person, I feel like they block you from having a relationship with somebody. Like I said, there's too many people involved. Too many people think that they know what's good for you. You are the only person that knows what's good for you. You know, ground yourself. Plug yourself into the earth. Close your eyes. Clear your mind. Figure it out. See, you're always on. You're always on defense. It's like, look at this person. I mean, they're backed up into a tree. All these wands. It's like, you know, you're always ready because you've been hurt so many times. So many times. So you got to pick your road. You know, Temperance reversed. It's like if there's no more hope with the Star and the Temperance, it's like it's time to move on. Okay, move on. Move on, especially when there's somebody around. You know, the check marks. They check off all the check marks. So, it's on you. And there's another person around, okay? So your person that you're with right now, this Emperor who's very difficult. And there's Emperor and Empress. I mean, this is a powerful couple. I mean, you've met your match, huh? You know, you have met your match, whoever this person is. But there's yet another person who's very jealous of this whole dynamic that you have with this person and that person. I mean, it's just like, I just see this jealous triangle. And then opinions everywhere. Let's get some advice for you. Five of Wands. Look, here's all these people. You know, they're all upside down. Everybody's got their opinion. And I feel like in the middle of the night, you're going to scoot away when they're not looking. You're going to manifest exactly what it is that you want. But right now, this is bringing up a lot of anxiety. Because you're dealing with so many different people and energies. And it's like, God, you just want to live your life. Four of Cups. All right, be careful if you're drinking. All right, don't overindulge. Like this whole thing about like self-medication. Because it's like you just don't know what to do about your situation. Well, let me tell you what you can do about your situation. You just stay calm. Especially if, you need to make a really major decision. You focus. And you get real serious. And I think everything, when you ground yourself. Because this is a big decision. Because if you decide to go in a whole other direction, it's a whole other direction. People, I don't think, would expect it of you. Anyway. The High Priestess reverse. Do not go against your intuition. You might be dealing with a Pisces who I think will keep you from doing what it is you really want to do, which is be alone. So if something, again, I feel like there's a lot of people have a lot of opinions about your life and how you should lead it. And you want to lead your life your way. Okay, so don't let somebody pull you down, block you. There's somebody trying to block you. Cancer? Don't let that happen. You got to make things happen. You have got to make things happen. Okay, because somebody's going to try to take it from you, like weaken you, destabilize you. You know better. Okay, you know who I'm talking about. There's somebody in this whole equation that's trying to keep everything that you want moving forward. You know what to do. All right, let's get some advice. Can we get some advice? Ooh, those cards went flying. Okay, advice. Seven of Cups reverse with the Fool sandwiched in here between, the Seven of Cups reverse and the Four of Cups. I think you're done listening to everybody around you. You've heard all the options. You don't like any of it. You're going to do your thing. You're going to take your own chances. I really see you doing that. Because everybody's trying to tell you what to do. And there is a Cancer out here. I really have to tell you, you need to be very careful. Do not self-medicate, through drinking a lot. These are a lot of cups. Like this person's a lot of cups. And on top of that, in this deck, this guy, he's got the snake wrapped around him. He's got the jewels. It doesn't do you any good. It won't get you anything that you want. And then we have the Four of Cups. And here, he's spilling on other cups. I think you need to make the decision to, put down an addiction that is not good for you because it's keeping you from your start. Okay. All right. I'm going to end it here, Cancer. I hope this resonated. If it did, great. If it didn't, that's okay. What's on the bottom of the deck? Bottom of the deck, Magician reversed. Ooh, and again, be very careful of self-indulgence. You're trying to, don't self-medicate. Be very careful. It's a demon. So I hate to play AA on someone, but listen, that's where you're at. Be careful. All right, I'll see you at the next reading. Thumbs up if you liked it, and bye now.